14th Corps was a corps of the Union Army during the American Civil War. It was one of the earliest corps formations in the Western theater of the American Civil War. Corps history. Creation on October 24, 1862. The War Department issued General Orders No. 168, creating both the 13th Corps and the 14th Corps. The 14th Corps was to be organized from troops of the Army of the Cumberland, and to be commanded by General William Rosecrans. The Army of the Ohio, under the command of Don Carlos Buell, was previously divided into three unofficial corps designated I, 2nd and 3rd Corps. When Rosecrans took command, the Army was reorganized into 12 divisions to be made from 155 regiments of infantry, 1 regiment of engineers, 35 batteries of artillery, and 6 regiments of cavalry. Stones River. The Army of the Cumberland and 14th Corps were virtually synonymous, and therefore command of the corps was divided into 3 wings, with the same basic formation as in the former Army of the Ohio. The old 1st Corps became the right wing under Alexander M. McCook. The 2nd Corps became the left wing under Thomas L. Crittenden. The 3rd Corps became the center wing under George H. Thomas, replacing Charles C. Gilbert. In this formation, the Corps fought at the Battle of Stones River, losing over 25% in killed, wounded or missing. Battle of Chickamauga on January 9, 1863. In the immediate aftermath of Stones River, the 14th Corps wings were given their own official corps designations. McCook's right wing became the 20th Corps. Crittenden's left wing became the 21st Corps. Thomas' center wing remained as the 14th Corps. Thomas led the corps to distinction for his defense at Horseshoe Ridge, protecting the Federal Army from a complete rout following the Battle of Chickamauga. Battle of Chattanooga. Following Chickamauga, Thomas was given command of the Army of the Cumberland, and John M. Palmer led the corps at the Battle of Missionary Ridge and during the most of the Atlanta Campaign. March towards Atlanta. Battle of Utoya Creek. The 14th Army Corps was placed under the command of the Army of the Ohio M. G. Schofield the 1st of August 1864, and the 2 corps were assigned by Sherman to break the railroad lines at East Point. The ensuing Battle of Utoya Creek, initial assault by Johnson's 1st Division on the 5th of August and supporting attack on the 6th of August 1864, came close to success, due to a disagreement of the date of rank between M. G. Palmer and M. G. Schofield after the battle, which Schofield unsuccessfully commanded. Richard W. Johnson briefly commanded the corps after Palmer's resignation during the Siege of Atlanta 1864. Jefferson C. Davis took command of the corps and led it during the Battle of Jonesboro, Savannah campaign following the fall of Atlanta. The 14th Corps was detached from the Army of the Cumberland and assigned to what became the Army of Georgia. Davis remained in command of the corps and fought at the Battle of Bentonville in 1865. March through the Carolinas. Corps badge origin. This corps's distinctive badge was in the shape of that of an acorn. The acorn was chosen to remind the men of the tough times in late 1863 when they were left in the wilderness without supplies and forced to survive on acorns.